It's the catch-up for Day 3 of the Surf City El Salvador Pro presented by Corona. Happy World Ocean Day. We had our women's quarterfinals completed this morning. Semifinals all set up. Let's get you caught up. Starting with heat number 1, quarterfinal 1, Katie Simmers up against Tatiana Weston Webb. Surfer representing Oakside, California. Was too much for Weston Webb. Drawing clean rails on the board surfboard. Solid surfing, exciting surfing from Katie Simmers. A 7.33, a 6.5 for Simmers. And that was enough to earn her spot into the semifinals. Look at the finish there, solid Katie Simmers. Walking up the cobblestones. Gabriela Bryan, the power surfer from Kilauea, Kauai, brought that power to the walls of Punta Roca. Bryan took out number 3 in the rankings, Molly Picklum, with some solid surfing, sturdy stance. She's going into the semifinals. Bettylou Sakura Johnson up against ratings leader, Brisa Hennessy in quarterfinal number 3. Sakura riding a Paisel Ghost. Solid lines, holding the rail, snapping off the top, keeping those rails solid, engaged. Down the line, speed, a 6.93. A 6.33 for Sakura Johnson. She's going to be in semifinal number 2 with some great smooth surfing and a sparky finish. Brisa down to 2nd in the rankings now. Event defending champ Caroline Marks came up against Johanne Defay in the quarterfinal number 4. Caroline picked off some tapered walls and was able to exploit those walls with the rhythm on her backhand. Marks with a 5.6, a 6.33, 11.93 two-wave total. Stomps the finish. She continues on, looking to go back-to-back in El Salvador. Taking a look at our women's bracket. Katie Simmers, Gabriela Bryan on the top, and Bettylou Sakura Johnson and Caroline Marks on the bottom. Looking at our men's quarterfinals as we anticipate these matchups. Brazilian friendly fire, João Chianca coming up against the 3-time world champ Gabe Medina in that quarterfinal number 1. Jack Robinson up against his good friend Yago Dora in quarterfinal number 2. That's a rematch from their heat in Tahiti. John Florence is going to take it to the rookie Crosby Colapinto, and the all-South African quarterfinal number 4 matching Matthew McGillivray up against Jordy Smith. Check out WorldSurfLeague.com for more highlights, athlete updates, and full heat replays from the Surf City El Salvador Pro presented by Corona. And tune in tomorrow morning at 6:15 a.m. for the call.